ones, empaths, and all the real ones. It all goes quiet. You think it's done with. You come into terms with it. You get into the place when you've got no interest. That's where you're all gonna reach, right? You got no interest. You don't want to hear from them, and this is when they pop up because their mind's been spiraling throughout the whole time. When they're quiet, their mind's spiraling. All right, they don't let go. You're on their minds. They're fixated. All right, they can be on with their lives. They can be married. They can be doing their thing. I'm telling you, I need to give you this warning that they come back for a disturbance. All right, I'm not telling you this to flatter you. I'm not telling you this so you know you rekindle with a narcissist or something like that. I'm telling you this as a warning. All right, they come back with a vengeance. They come back to disrupt your life. This is what they do, because all of you are gonna really progress. Okay, and if you're not a believer in that, then you've got to put your own effort in, but you're gonna progress. Okay, I've seen it happen for so many people. So many people tell me all the time, like I might have a session with someone, then a little while later they come back and they say, oh, they've gone on with their lives, and not to do with me, but to do with their own journey. They've improved, they found their meaning, they've gone on to do things and stuff like that. So the narcissist will keep tabs on you, and they see you elevating and rising, right? And this is why they come back after long periods of time. Okay, please press the like, please like, share, and subscribe. So they come back after long periods of time. So I want you to understand that. Get used to the silence, get used to it going quiet, because oftentimes, more often than not, they leave it quite a long time. Don't wait on it. Like I always say, don't wait on it, but just be warned that they do try to do things, right? They might start a smear campaign, they'll do something, right, against you after long periods of time. This is what narcissists do. All right, because they don't let you go, because their mind's been spiraling the whole time. Conspiring, thinking of something that they can do to draw you out, to bait you, to get a reaction, to wind you up, to piss you off. So this is what they will do, okay? And you don't want it to happen. I can understand some of you being in a place of such hurt that you actually desire the narcissist to do any form of contact, but you actually don't want it, and I hope it doesn't happen, and I hope you never hear from them again. But I need to give you the warning, because this is what's happening to a lot of people I'm speaking to. This is what's happening to a lot of people in the comment section and stuff like that, and maybe even you as a listener now. This has happened to you. They come back, they disrupt your life, they'll try and do something. All right. I've heard of let's talk about the romantic relationship, for example. I've heard of narcissists, from several different people, quite a lot of people, where the narcissist is with the neighbor. Okay, and it's like, this is so blatantly obvious. Like, it's not for the person going through it, because to have a narcissist, if you several doors down from you or something like that, with the new supply, that would totally piss you off, right? But they do things like this. That's the levels that they go to, all right? Like, to get back at you, they'll go with the neighbor, they'll go with your friends, they'll do these things, all right? And it's not just that stuff, right? They can come and start smear campaigns, rumors, gossiping about you, slandering about you, turning your own people against you. All right, so they'll try something, and it can be after long periods of time when you've had no contact with them whatsoever, and it's because they've been spiraling, their mind's been spiraling. All's gone quiet except in their mind. Their mind's been spiraling, and then they come back with a vengeance, and they feel like they need to do something to disrupt your healing, to stop you rising, to stop you elevating, to stop you growing. Okay. This is what they do. Like, I've seen it. All right, they're not gonna succeed. You'll have the last laugh. You will triumph. I believe you'll triumph. Don't let it knock you off the path if they do try to come back and disturb you, or to disrupt your spirit or whatever like that, because it does. All right, this is why I know for a time many of you are in a place where you desire the narcissist back. You want to rekindle. You don't want them out of your life, but you will all go on and be in a place where you don't want anything to do with them. And this is at the precise time when they often pop up. So don't let it trigger you or disturb your spirit when they do pop up. Just don't try not to go into your feelings or break your character or get wound up. Just keep calm, cool, collective, and if they're trying to cause some trouble or something like that, hopefully, God willing, people see through them. You know what I'm saying? Because say they started trying to do something to your group of friends or spread some rumors about you to your friends or something. Now, this is what I hear they're doing to people, right? Hopefully your real people will see through it. You know what I'm saying? Your real people will see through it, will understand what's going on. So please embrace. What I need you to understand is both the empath and the narcissist, the chosen one and the narcissist, the genuine soul and the narcissist, go through their own version of grievance and healing and stuff like that. Narcissists will go on and try and heal through people and things like that and distract themselves. You're going to take more of a solitary route. It's the best option to do. You take more of a solitary route and you rebuild yourself. But what I'm trying to get at is this silence, this quiet time that you go through is as much as a discomfort is for you, is for the narcissist. If anything, it's a lot worse for the narcissist because they have more severe rumination tendencies and spiraling and vengeful tendencies. Like, you might be a bit angry sometimes and you cool down and you relax. Like, they want a vengeance, especially when they see you elevating and rising. And all of them spy. And with many of you on social media, they have access to you on social media. I know many of you are not on social media, but a lot of you are. So they have access to see you on there. And there's no point changing your lifestyle because of them, unless you're getting disturbed by looking on their social media, then pull away from social media for a little while, deactivate your account or something like that. Or if you're being bothered by them, deactivate your account or something like that. But really, yeah, so you can always come back to it. All I'm saying is this spectrum that you might hear on people talk about and stuff, it's really the positive side versus the negative side, the good versus the evil. And they're so far on that side, they go through their own version of grievance, okay, from losing. And it doesn't, just like their version of being in a relationship, in a romantic relationship, friendship, family member, whatever, it's not the same as your morals and decency and how you present yourself in a relationship, because they're from the opposite spectrum, right? So the same way that you may feel hurt or something during the silence, or you might think, oh, it's done, you're not going to hear from them. Like, they're going through their own thing. They're a ticking time bomb till they erupt and try to cause some chaos. But hopefully you've got so far ahead in your life that they're not able to do anything to you. That's what I'm hoping, you see. Don't feed into it. Don't get baited, because they will try. They will try wind you up. They will try bait you. They will try smear you. They will try cause trouble in your life. They will try, they're not coming back for, sunshine and rainbows, peaches and cream, happily ever after. They're not, that's not what they're coming back for a lot of the times. I can't rule it out, but I need to give you this fair warning that this is what narcissists often do. They're coming back to try and destroy you, to try and mess your life up, and just be warned, Don't be paranoid about it, but just be like, this is what happens. So elevate and rise is the key thing, but what comes with that is the narcissist getting ultimately really pissed off. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. I'm now available 24 hours across all time zones. You can also request custom videos. All video requests are processed in 24 hours. You're welcome to donate or support to the channel if you'd like to. Our podcast is now on Spotify. Check out the spiritual channel for more content. All links you need are in the description box below, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.